guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, I feel like I'm a little low down here. 1 second. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've done an upload on a Wednesday, so firstly, thank you for your patience over the festive period. I just really like to just have this time of year to just chill, honestly, and not upload. As much as I miss doing it, I almost need those weeks of just like reset. And obviously I've still been working, but just a little bit slower with us hosting over Christmas. Obviously then there's New Year's, my birthday, there's a lot going on, and not only that, but work throughout November and December is always so hectic that it's quite nice just to take it a little slower in January. I feel like that's what January is all about. A lot of people get a bit down with January blues and everything like that, but I see it as time to just do what you want, and if that's do nothing, then so be it. If that's take things slower, if that's overindulge a little bit, whatever it may be, I don't feel like we need this pressure on January 1st to kickstart the new year with new year, new me straight away. It's like, no, just relax. That's what spring's for. Spring is the fresh awakening. Spring is the brand new starts. With that being said, however, I do quite like January to take time to have a bit of a reset and an organise throughout the house. I might even do a bit of a series here on this channel of organising through everything, having clear outs, having declutters, a couple of tip runs, a couple of charity donation runs, and just get the house in order, like every little bit, down to my makeup drawer, whether it be the kitchen glassware cupboard, do you know what I mean? Just get everything organised. So that I actually enjoy doing. So that's my January plans pretty much every year, and if I get to document it and share it with you guys if you want to see it, then I'm more than happy to do so. So on today's agenda, I'm thinking a bit of a trip to B&M, get a couple of organisational bits, if I can get my words out. I've just had to come upstairs because Tom's on a works call, if you're wondering why I'm starting this introduction to this video here, but although I quite often film in this room anyway. But yeah, he's on a works call downstairs, but I am thinking about, over the next day or two probably, taking a trip to B&M, getting some storage bits, sharing it with you guys. I actually have something that I want to talk to you about, and something that I have mentioned before. I'm working with Skillshare on this part of today's video, and the first thing I did want to mention, if you have heard about Skillshare before, know what it is, and thinking about going for it and trying it out, then now is the time to do so, because the first 500 people that click on my link, which I'll leave in the description box for you, you will get 1 month completely free of Skillshare premium access. So over the festive week, the sort of Christmas week, hosting, New Year's, my birthday, I've actually not logged onto my laptop at all for anything, emails, nothing. So I've had a completely almost digital detox, if I'm being honest with you, which has been refreshing. However, it is something that I'm looking forward to getting back into. And the Skillshare, if you don't know what it is, it's essentially the largest online learning platform for creatives if you're wanting to learn a new skill. And honestly guys, the variety on there of different classes across different topics that you can choose from is vast. You could learn more, discover more, all at your own pace, which is the thing that I like I said, over this period that I've had a bit of a break from my laptop and going on screen time. I've not got any specific set deadlines or anything like that. I can have a pause and then come back to it and learn more about or mastering a specific skill. You are taught by industry experts, so they can give you their tools, their techniques, their wisdom across any sector. So for instance, crafts, you could learn more about embroidery, especially if you're a complete beginner, or if you're even a bit more advanced, perhaps you want to learn more about AI and technology, which is what I have been learning. That's been my kind of latest discovery on Skillshare. The class that I have been looking at, I think it's actually a new class on there, and it's a ChatGPT masterclass, which honestly, if you've never used ChatGPT, it is brilliant. It's such a good tool to use. So that has really helped me understand more about what it is and how it works. And that is taught by a lady called Cassia Pilch, I think she's called. So yeah, again, another one that I would definitely recommend. So thank you, of course, to Skillshare for very kindly working with me on today's video. Can we see it in the distance? There it is, B&M, we've arrived. So I'm gonna grab a trolley. I've actually got this in the car, which is super handy to have. I got this one from Home Bargains. Just one of these little trolley coin keyring things. Although, having said that, I haven't used it yet, and I've just realised it's like the old pound shape. So maybe it won't work. I don't know. We need to test it out. But for now, we've got my pound coin for the trolley. And let's go see what's inside. Oh my goodness, guys. Easter has arrived. Wow. I've just seen, obviously, post-Christmas one second. That these are reduced down to 75p, the elbow grease. They're kind of like a scrub daddy, but in the shape of a snowman. But I like them because they're white. So obviously I have mine sat out on the kitchen counter. So to have a white one, the only thing I will say is the head kind of fell off, so that I ended up just using the body for a while. But for the sake of 75p, I think I might stock up on a few of these to just have for a while. I can't see any scrub daddies. Oh yeah, I can. The scrub mummies are up there. But I think for the sake of 75p white ones, even if the head does fall off after a while, I think it's worth getting a few of these. I really want to get into porridge, but I've never been a fan. However, these flavours could convince me. Caramelized biscuit, apple blueberry, hazelnut chocolate, but this one especially sounds like a Lotus Biscoff. And I like the to-go ones, so I do like oats, but yeah, do I give it a try? I've heard really good things about this brand, High Smile, and they've got these different flavoured toothpaste, but there's just something about having a flavoured toothpaste that I don't know if I'd like. Red velvet, coconut whip, and then this one, chocolate toothpaste. Like a Wonka collaboration. I don't know, let me know if you've tried any of them. Sound a bit suspect to me, but it is meant to be a really nice brand, and obviously a cheaper price too. I don't think I've ever seen a face mask that is for your neck, and I love using collagen boost neck mask, dewy firming hydration boost, overnight renew. You get 3 in there for £3.99. That's not bad. Cute little peg bag for £3. Love that design, nice and minimal and simple. I love this bathroom collection, this range. I don't know if I've seen any other products in it. I can't see any. There are some similar down there, or maybe they are the same actually, but yeah, it's like a bamboo, only £4 this one for the soap dispenser. Bamboo and like a marble stone. Yeah, I think that's really nice. I can't see too many new in homeware bits. It might just still be a little too early in the year, but I have seen this tray. This one said it's new. It's like got a fluted edged black metalled mirrored tray, kind of giving White Company style. I've got a couple from White Company that are quite similar, but with a chrome border. But yeah, I thought that'd be really nice for maybe setting out some perfumes and stuff, or in like a beauty room. Right, the kitchen section is especially what I'm after, seeing as though I would quite like to have a Tupperware clear out and organise. I'm just seeing if there's anything else as well. Maybe some baking trays. So I need to kind of suss out what I already have as to what new ones I need first. So I'm not going to buy them just yet. But let's go find some Tupperware. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm keeping eyes peeled for glass only Tupperware. If not, Tom went to Aldi yesterday and he said that they've got a load of new in glass storage, so I might have a look there if they don't have any here. My favourite pantry organisation. I have already got quite a few of these jars, but they are all full. So maybe we could stock up on a couple more, but I do absolutely love those with the darker wood lid versus the lighter. I prefer the dark. And I'm seeing storage here, but again, it's all plastic, I think. So yeah, and loads more down here. Can't see any glass ones. Oh, no, that's silicone. I have found these smaller glass ones, which would be good for like spices and things, you know, like if you've got loads of, like a larger spice that you need to use for that. In fact, I might get a couple of those. They've also got this set of 3, but they are ribbed. And also they have some more glass here, but all with bamboo lids, which I don't want. I don't want a wooden lid because I quite like to be able to just, for ease, pop it in the dishwasher. And obviously you can't with the wood. So maybe B&M isn't the place for glass Tupperware. Oh, in fact, are these glass? No, they're plastic as well, but they would be perfect, something like that, an airtight container where it can fully go in the dishwasher, but in glass. Bit of a Stanley dupe here. They've got these for £4, and I've seen that lots of more people are getting the Stanley with the foldable straw like this, as opposed to the standard one, which obviously leaks a lot more easily. So yeah, really nice colour as well. Just nice. Oh, it's got a couple of scratches on it, but nice kind of creamy colour. It's quite similar to my Stanley actually, that one. This is what I mean, this more classic straw that obviously looks more like the classic Stanley. This one's £4.50. These are great for storage and organisation of your spice drawer. I've already got these, but I just wanted to point them out again because they are fab. Don't ask me why, but whenever I see a classic sandwich maker like that, it always makes me crave a cheese toastie. I think it was my uni days of having these far too often that you just can't beat them. Just a classic cheese toastie. Oh, I don't think I've ever spotted these in B&M. These are just like the ones that I got for I got mine from Costco actually. Oh my god, they're identical. They've even got the same top. They feel a bit lighter, so maybe they are slightly different, but these are £10. Guys, can you remember from my Costco haul how much I paid for this? I can't remember, but this one, okay, it's slightly different because mine is, ours are rechargeable. Whereas does this one, yeah, this one is 3 AAA batteries. But yeah, so there's the difference. But they are perfect for, I was going to try and show you, but I can't because there'll be no batteries in it. But you literally just tap the top, and because they're portable, there's no wires, you can just pop them wherever. So we have them like on our dining table when we're eating and hosting. We have them on the island for when we're prepping food, so we don't have to have the big main lights on. And pop a little image on screen. White company dupe yet again for fraction of the price. This aisle is giving upcoming spring season, but it is actually all sale finds, so I think it might be leftover stuff from the garden. Oh, that's nice. £4. Might be leftover stuff from the gardenware from last year. That's really nice, just like a stone pot vase for £4. A nice texture to it as well. This is like some of the Christmassy sale finds, but honestly guys, it's so funny at Christmas when we got the dogs these kind of like fake designer toys. Versace, there's Porter, I didn't see these ones, Louboutin, oh it's called Wagboutin. What's this one? Jimmy Choo, love that. They've got loads of them. Barney's one, he got a Porter handbag, and it's so funny because it's actually his favourite Christmas toy that he got. What's this one? Mutton Shump. And then we've got a little perfume here, Bark Jacobs. That is so funny. Again, loads more kind of wintry Christmas sale finds, but these are quite nice. I didn't see these. It's like a wooden handled set of 3 silicone cookie stamps, £2. I don't remember seeing that at Christmas. Okay, now we're into the new summer collection. This is called the Rustic Charm collection. They've got some really pretty designs. Again, another kind of Stanley dupe, but with this really pretty floral design on it. That one is £5. They've got some other designs with the little tea towels, oil burners, lunch boxes, storage, and they've also got these cute little scalloped edged dishes, trinket dishes. Very, very spring vibes for those of you that are spring summer girlies. Hopefully this makes you happy. I think I'm going to stock up on some more of these. These are the sort of bags that I use for if I depop any of my clothes. And I do think I might do another organise and clear out of my wardrobe at some point. Got medium mailing bags or large. I just get the large ones because then I know I'm covered for, how many are in there? Oh, a 15 pack for £5. Wow, that is good. I'll just get 2 packs, I think. That should be enough. 3 for good luck. I also feel like most people are on Vinted, not Depop nowadays. Let me know, which one are you on? If I was going to sell any clothes, which would you prefer? Guys, did you see what I got for Christmas? My Harry Potter Lego. Very much looking at the rest of the collection now, but I think it'll be a bit too much. I don't know where I would store it all. But yeah, they've got loads of Lego in the sale since Christmas as well. No big castles, but these are quite pretty. Like if you're into flowers, again for spring, summer, to have a bouquet of roses. Yeah, more Harry Potter stuff. Well, no luck on the Tupperware front, glass Tupperware. It seems to be a bit harder to find. It is B&M, I suppose, so it's obviously more affordable, but hoping Aldi will have some. Like Tom said, there is an Aldi just across the road which I'll go to. Although I am thinking, he said glass Tupperware, he didn't say if it is wooden lidded or not, and I just think wooden lidded is a bit more of a faff because you can't put it in the dishwasher. But if not, I think Amazon will be my place to shop. So why is it so dark? There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, so let's head over to Aldi, see if they've got any. And then Tom's just messaging me as well. He's just been to Loaf, which we might be thinking about getting a different sofa in the front room just to have it as a bit more slouchy. It's quite a firm sofa that we've got in there, which I think looks nice and fits the room beautifully, but we rarely sit in there because the sofa's not as deep and slouchy as I'd like it to be. So we might be putting in an order with them having a January sale of a new sofa. We'll keep posted on that. But yeah, he's going to pick up some samples that I requested. It's gone dark in. Let's just go to Aldi. Got my little pile of presents, birthday presents ready to take away for this weekend for our little unplugged cabin break. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Did I talk to you about it in this video or my last? I can't remember. But yeah, for my birthday, we are going for a little staycation for a few nights in Wales, which I'm so looking forward to, honestly. After the chaos of Christmas and New Year and, you know, this time of the year, the way that it is, it's just nice. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's nice to actually have a bit of a pause and a slow January, I always think. I just don't like to be too hard on myself to getting back into the swing of things. I just think, you know what, now's the time. In fact, let me read you this, which I shared this on my Instagram. Let me read it to you. Oh, I look like I've got no hair against this black background. I do. I probably just need to get my roots done. Let me see, where is it? What did I share? It was a really nice passage that resonated with me, and it might resonate with some of you. So before I show you the B&M bits, let me just show you. Okay, it was posted by Lexi Florentina, and it's a post that says, remember that even though it's the end of the year, it's also winter, which means that in nature, everything slows down. Unlike hustle culture that tells you to speed up, to start planning your New Year goals and push through the holiday stress, winter reminds us that the closing of the year is actually a time to go within, to slow down, and to rest. So if you're feeling an urge to hibernate, a yearn to do less, a longing for slowness, know that your body is reminding you of the rhythm of the current season, and that's a beautiful thing. If nature is designed to slow down during this time, so are we. Preach. So there you go. That's what I'm doing, and that is what we are doing this weekend. So I'm going to take those prezzies with me because I do actually have my birthday whilst we're there. But we're going to one of the unplugged cabins, a little staycation. Now, by the time this video goes live, we'll either be there or coming back. I can't remember. But I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going to vlog it. I think what I might do is, because it's over the weekend as well, Tom has said he will be able to switch off his phone and laptop and totally relax. So I really want to be present in that opportunity and do the same thing, but I also want to document it. I love it, you know, yes, it's my job to do this, but it's my passion as well, and I love it so much. And there are many a times where we've been away before I started YouTube, Marrakesh in particular, that I always look back and think, oh, if only I had a YouTube channel when we went there, because that was like a really culturally different place and memories that I will always hold on to, but I only have just like a couple of photos, and I would love to be able to have like a whole vlog for that I could look back on. Having said that, when I am vlogging though, I am still switched on and thinking work. So I am looking forward to, maybe if I do vlog or if I do get any content, I will switch my phone off and just have my vlogging camera out. I think they give us an Instax camera as well to be able to take some Polaroids, which will be cute. And and I will lock away my phone. We'll actually turn it off because there's no plugs there either, so I need to save battery. So we'll turn my phone off when we get there, lock it away in the phone lockbox that they've got, and then just have my vlogging camera just to get a few snippets as and when to document the trip, but probably more so when we get there, show you the surroundings and a couple of little clips throughout the trip, but not vlogging properly. We'll see what I end up doing, because I would love to just take a book, take some games, although I do think they've got some board games there. And yeah, so I'll show you the concept. We're taking Barney as well, so we'll go for some nice beach walks, because within Wales we're not too far from a nice beach, a couple of national trusts, so it's a time, as I have just read out to you there, to slow down, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So here's your reminder, if you feel like you need a bit of justification to slow down too. Let's ignore the stain on my hoodie. This needs to go in the wash, but you know when you drop something and you've only just put it on and you think, oh, I don't want to run it through the whole wash for that. I need to get my little Tide pen on that and hope that it comes out. But anyway, B&M. I did also pop to Aldi. So we've not got loads from B&M. This isn't like a huge haul by any means. But I did obviously show you some of the bits in store as well. But from Aldi, I ended up getting 2 of these glass baking dishes, storing dishes with lids. They had these in blue and beige. I went for the beige ones, obviously. And they only had this size. So if they have smaller ones available, I will be finding them, hunting them down and purchasing them. Let me know if you've seen these in Aldi, if you've seen smaller sizes, because these are great, but they are quite big. So I kind of think with Tupperware, half this size is the most used size. Also, tip for storing your storage Tupperware is to, I find the best way to store them is to remove all the lids and stack the Tupperware together and stack the lids together. I find that you can get a lot more within a cupboard. Those are the only 2 things I got from Aldi. I got some food bits, but they went straight in the fridge. I also got these. Oh no, sorry, I picked these up from Aldi as well. I don't think I've seen this scent before from Lenore, because I usually get the fairy ones, which are white, but these are also, well, I don't know if these are white, because you know if you have them in a storage jar, again, aesthetic, the fairy ones are perfect for that, but these smell lovely. So yeah, cool cotton. I don't think I've seen that scent before. Anyway, I showed you in store that these have been reduced to 75p, so I did stock up. Yes, they are snowmen, Christmassy ones, but because they are white, and I mean, they're not that obviously snowmen. Once they sit within my little storage caddy next to the sink where I have my hand wash, my dish soap, and my sponge in the middle, these will slot in there. They're just white essentially, and 75p. Can't really go wrong, so I did stock up on a few of those. I also bought another one of these. This is a classic that I like to use every so often. You get a pack of three in each, and they're pet hair dissolvers, but I don't think you have to have pets to use these. These are just good for removing lint anyway. So within a big wash, say you're doing a bedding wash, towel wash or something, or if you feel like you've got loads of lint within your washing machine, these just help dissolve all of that pet hair. So whenever I'm doing his towels, his bedding, Barney is a golden retriever, so you know, he does shed. Not as bad as I thought he would, to be honest with you. I will say that when I compare him to like Labradors, where the fur is shorter and thicker, I actually find golden retriever fur is a lot easier to maintain because it's really wispy and fine. So on your clothes, you just brush it off. On hard floor, it just gathers in little like fur balls that you can just easily hoover up. But yeah, anyway, these seem to really work for us, so I always have some of those in stock. Speaking of Barney, I saw these were on offer, so I decided to stock up on some of their British Bake Off edition of these treats, and I will be taking these with me to the cabin, just so that Barney's got plenty of treats for whilst we're on our holidays. Limited edition carrot cake flavoured, apple pie flavoured, and vanilla cheesecake flavoured. I will say that as well, with me not having internet or anything there, if I don't get signal or I can't upload or anything like that, if you don't hear from me for a few days, or if I miss an upload or anything like that, which I don't think I will do. I think I'll fairly organise things. You know, we're going away tomorrow, so I'm using today for the rest of this afternoon to try and schedule some content so that there will be some whilst we're away anyway. But if for any reason I don't share a new video that's gone out or something like that, then you now know we're on holiday, a little staycation. But yeah, these are for Barney. And then we've got, okay, this is the only plastic Tupperware that I get, and ideally I wouldn't love to get these, but I have to admit these are super handy. And they're meal prep bowls, £3.50 for a pack of 6. And the reason why we like these is when we've had family over, or when we have family and friends over and we host, we always, you know, if there's loads of leftovers, we would prefer to divvy it up and send it on their way. And I just find when I'm getting my collection of nice glass storage, if we don't see our family, like, you know, our family don't live over the road where we can just nip in and get them, I just think it's a lot easier to just send people with these that they can then just either reuse themselves or bin or whatever. So yeah, I always have some of those in. Needed some sellotape, so stocked up on that. Pack of 3 for £1.50. Ran out over the Christmas period with all of the wrapping. Got some Cool Kick Nivea deodorant. Another thing I like to have in stock within my cleaning cupboard, and that's probably another place that we could get round to having a declutter and organising at some point this month, is my cleaning cupboard. But is Drain Unplugger. Drain Unblocker, Plug Unblocker. That's just combined into Unplugger. But Drain Unblocker. I don't really have a favourite brand that I like, but I always just like to have one of these. And sometimes on the odd occasion, my shower, probably because of my hair, can sometimes feel like the water's running a bit slower through it. So I'll just run one of those down every once in a while, and it helps clear it out. Got some more of the little snowman elbow grease. Oh, I got these glass storage. I got 3 of these. I think I vlogged me showing you them and saying that they looked quite handy to have like spices in. I'm thinking with these in particular, 3 of them I got. We'll see if I want to get any more, but they're only £1.50 for these, again, glass. So it could easily be labelled up if we wanted to. But we have a lot of glass storage within our pantry, and our spices. We have a rack within our cupboard which has all of the kind of like dark wood lidded spice jars that are all labelled up and all, you know, aesthetically gorgeous. But there are some spices or some things like bay leaves or whatever that need a slightly bigger jar. I also have our breakfast kind of like pantry cupboard where we have jars of baking goods and things like flour, raisins, sunflower seeds, walnuts, all of that kind of stuff. Again, sometimes we have like maybe goji berries or something where a big jar is too big for them, but this jar I thought would be a perfect size. Or pistachios, something like that. So anyway, got 3 of those. May end up getting some more of them. I also, again, another thing to stock up and have within my storage room that I like to have is these mailing bags, which I showed you in terms of like if we do a Depop sale or anything like that. When I say we, Tom is actually on Vinted. He tends to sell his stuff on Vinted. So yeah, maybe I should do the move. I feel like everyone uses Vinted. It's just because I know Depop. I've always used Depop. That's what I use. And I don't often sell my clothes. I think because in this industry, I do tend to purchase more than the average person. I like to donate a lot and have a bit of a cull every once in a while, like every couple of months or something. And I'm quite ruthless when I do have a clear out, and there's lots of things that maybe are just like Primark, and I always think, oh, it's not worth the time and energy to list it on Depop to make £1. I'd rather just donate it to charity, because I don't like listing things for expensive prices on Depop. But anyway, always handy to have in. Always get the large ones, and you get 15 in a pack. And then the last thing that I bought, very exciting, for our, again, little staycation, marshmallows. There is a fire pit, I believe. I think there's a fire inside the log cabin, thankfully, because it's meant to be forecast a little bit of snow whilst we're there as well. It's meant to be cold, so I'm going to take all the layers and we'll get the fire pit going outside as well, hopefully, if it's dry enough to. and maybe toast some marshmallows. So I've got some skewers in the kitchen which I'll take with me as well. I think it's got everything else in terms of, it's got like a little kitchenette with pots and pans and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll do a bit of a food shop, I think, today or tomorrow, and take some food with us and do some cooking and just have a really chilled time, and I cannot wait. But yeah, that's everything that I got from B&M. Like I said, this afternoon I need to crack on with getting things scheduled and organised for whilst I am away work-wise. I need to have a catch-up. So in terms of the clearing out and organising, I was hoping to get on with some within this video, but I don't think I'm going to have time. So that might have to wait for my next couple of videos probably. And there's honestly that much to do that I'm kind of motivated to do every space in the house. So there could be several content over the next couple of months of me doing organising and sorting out around the house. But yeah, fairly small B&M haul that one, but pretty successful trip nonetheless. This is also incredibly lazy of me, but I still have my pile of presents. I've got my Lego under there, which some of you have said that you've got this and you have said it is bigger than the Home Alone house. So you have warned me. My Harry Potter Lego castle, yet to start that. And I was going to take some to the unplugged cabin, but I just think it's going to be a bit difficult to transport once I've built. And obviously I wouldn't have built the whole thing, but even if I just took the first few bags to kickstart things, I just feel like things might get lost, and it's probably best to just save that until I get back. And then this is the rest of my stash of prezzies from the Christmas period. Oh, here's a game we could take. Drawing from memory. Tom got me that. Got a little Sudoku in there as well. But yeah, it's just there's something about having a... Oh, what's that book? Oh yes, I'm going to take this for sure. My official quiz book, the 1% Club. This is definitely, in fact, just to be sure, I'm going to pop it with my pile of presents so that I do not forget that. Just jumping in here to close off today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and let me know if you're also in the organisational headspace, or if as well you're just putting your feet up and worrying about that at a later date. But let me know either way. Again, just a friendly reminder, and thanks to Skillshare for very kindly sponsoring today's video and giving me a discount for you guys to take advantage of, which will give you, the first 500 of you, the free 1 month Skillshare Premium access. So yeah, I will leave the link to Skillshare down in my description box. All that is left for me today is to say thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.